The mob boss forcibly ripped off the waitress's mask, only to find that she was the woman who had abandoned him 7 years ago. Seeing his former lover now working as a waitress in a dance hall, a complex mix of emotions instantly surged in his heart. But thinking about how she had mercilessly left him back then, he angrily knocked the purse out of the woman's hand. As a result, a pocket watch fell out. Inside it was hidden a photo of the two of them. It turned out that 7 years ago the mob boss's father had unexpectedly gone bankrupt. Unable to bear the pressure, his parents chose to end their lives, but left their son with a huge debt of 30 million. If he failed to repay it by the deadline, he would face prison. But even in this desperate situation, the man still had hope, because he believed his fiancée would stand by him through thick and thin. Who would have thought that the woman would actually avoid his touch, directly taking out the divorce papers she had already prepared? The man begged her to stay in disbelief, but was met with a heartless shove and a slap. Even the brothers watching couldn't help but criticize the woman for being so cruel, but the woman bluntly said she was unwilling to live a bitter life. After saying that, she decisively turned and left. The man chased out the door only to see her getting into a luxury car. He chased the car like a madman for the entire street, not knowing that she was already crying inside the car. It turned out that the woman was unable to help her lover repay the debt. She could only donate one of her own kidneys, exchanging it with the general for 30 million to resolve the man's crisis. 7 years passed in the blink of an eye. The man who had received the general's support turned the tables and became the mob boss. But the woman who had lost a kidney worked 8 jobs every day, because she had to support her sick daughter. It turned out that after they broke up, the woman discovered she was pregnant. After giving birth to her daughter, she found out that the girl had a congenital heart disease, but overwork also caused the woman's other kidney to fail. The doctor declared that she only had 3 months left to live, and sternly warned her not to drink alcohol under any circumstances, otherwise she could lose her life at any time. The woman had long since accepted her fate. The only thing she couldn't let go of was her daughter. She was determined to earn enough for her daughter's surgery in her final days. Just as the woman was lost in thought looking at the photo, she unexpectedly ran into the man's good brother. The other party recognized her and immediately mocked her current state of destitution. He even said that the man was about to marry the general's daughter, warning her not to show up again. Learning that her lover was living a happy life, the woman silently turned and left. But the doctor who came out to give her medicine was seen by the brother. After asking the doctor about the situation, he learned the truth about the woman donating her kidney 7 years ago. He had to tell his brother the truth immediately. At this time, the banquet manager asked the woman to put on a mask and deliver gifts to the VIP guests. Only when she got closer did she realize that the VIP was the man she missed. She handed over the gift and wanted to leave quickly, but accidentally knocked over the wine bottle beside her. She hurriedly apologized and promised to compensate, but was recognized by one of the guests. The man immediately rushed over and ripped off her mask. Sure enough, under the mask was the face he had been thinking about day and night. Seeing his lover reduced to a waitress made his heart ache, but the woman avoided him and took out all her savings to compensate. But the man knocked it away with a wave of his hand. The pocket watch also fell out. The man snatched the pocket watch and questioned the woman as to why she kept the photo. The woman was anxious to get it back. At this time, the man's fiancée walked over and said she was trying to gain sympathy. She also announced that they were already engaged, telling the woman not to have any delusions.